live. It is Members Monday. Getting the big screen set up here because YouTube's weird. It's also new deck day. It is new deck day, and I tell you, it's a gorgeous deck. MJ Kulian, the Guardian of the Night Tarot. Not what I was expecting from this deck. I don't know what my preconceived notions were of this. I love how she's put, without darkness there is no light. So I don't know. I think I was maybe expecting a little bit more of a darker, gothier, darker, gothier sort of thing. But this deck is pure freaking magic. Oh, yes. Here's the back of them with all the moon and all the little bees. Oh, this is the 10 of Cups. Look at how gentle woodland critter these cards are. I fell in love immediately. Immediately. Yeah, so that, where did it go? It's over here because I'm doing it next. That is something we've talked about for a long time. I've had the book for a couple of years. And I figured I'd just share it here on YouTube. There's 28 days of this, and Sundays I think are going to be my slow day where I don't schedule too many things. So yes, how did your market go? Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. So many things. It's been so long since we've seen each other. And it's the 6th today. So it feels like we missed a whole week, but we were together last week. We were very together last week. Yes, I must remember to share this out. So we will make a community post on this as well. Members live right now. Come join in. Membership link in the description. New year, new worries. Yay! At least you're leaving all those old ones in the past, right? Leaving all those old ones behind. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good market. Did you meet somebody? Oh, fuck. I did that and I didn't share it. Let me try it again. Woo! Members Monday live. I know. Right now. No, you didn't. Come join in. Link in the description. $42 months. 42 months. Freaking high five. Thank you so much. That is wow. Thank you for sticking it out, even like through all that sticky, icky time I went through. Oh my gosh. What's my new goals this year? Digital. So working on my digital goals, my email list, creating digital products. So a little bit more teaching, and writing. I've got a couple of books that I'm working on, and just doing more one-on-ones, more video readings. Yeah, so that's just it. My thing this year is not to try to grasp at too many new things, but really expand what I have built up already. So I've done these little things, right? Like you've seen me over the time. I've done the book. I've got the deck. I want to publish my deck. I've got the deck created. I've got the book published. I've got journals published. I've got the micro tarot course created and up for sale. Yeah. So doing that and having it up for sale, really pushing my stand store. Something's really shifted there and it is absolutely beautiful. So feeling really more organized in the business sense there. And then finishing the course that I'm taking right now. It is the Roadmap exclusive, and it's teaching me the back end business of online. So like the FCC stuff, you'll see a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers and people are getting sued right now from the FCC. And that's just about like what you aren't allowed to promote and how you are allowed to market your things. I'm deep in like 3 different books right now that I'm absolutely loving. So I'm changing my routine up. I read before bed and I read in the morning again. And I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, just little things. So it's not that I'm adding anything on. I've moved things out of the way and just focusing on what I have and how to make that bigger. Yeah. And then when I sell more digital items, it gives me more time, right? So it's really wild. It's really wild. Yeah. So I want to say the same but bigger because I'm learning more. How about you? What are your goals for the new year? And it's funny, I've been thinking about you. I'm going to do a year ahead for you. And just send you the link sometime. Sometime! Because you and I have tradition. Yes! Yes! Love it. For you, darling, the same as before. I don't know what it was, so you'll have to look it up. Don't go through the store, though. Just, yeah. Because your price is different than the store price. Any questions for today with this beautiful new deck? Do you know about marketing brands and stuff? I forget. I don't know. I think it's like, I want to say 44, but I'm not sure. Hello, Divine Goddess. New deck day. You dreamt of a ghost in your dream last night, and then something in your dream stopped the ghost from coming back. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. It is showing you that you have the power to do that for yourself. If you are subconsciously visualizing that, knowing that, that is a knowledge that you know now. And if you are wanting ghosts to go away, if you are wanting that sort of thing to happen, you do have that empowerment to do that for yourself. Ooh, right after you left the temple. Right after you visit the temple. There will be spirits around temples, and sometimes they will attach to people. I have heard of that before. Yeah. And sometimes they need to stay there, right? Sometimes they're your guides, but sometimes we just have things that attach that just like, okay, you know what? You got to move on. I'm getting the tingles. You got to move on. And that also affects our, I'm reading The Mastery of Life, the Toltec traditions. It's because everything's opened up. You are very intuitive, but you're very shy about your intuitiveness. So your dreams, yeah, it's going to show you more in dreams now. And the way you mentioned temple too, the book I'm reading talks about the walk, the temple of Quetzalcoatl. Down, we walk through the different elements, and it's absolutely mind-blowing how much really we're regurgitating within ourselves. So the inner voice, he calls it the judge, the parasite, and the juror, I think. And so being just aware of those. I forgot where I was going to take this. Oh, right. And that ghost thing, somebody else removing that could also be removing that train of thought. So you're leveling up in that aspect of things. I knew it was all coming around. I knew it was all coming around. All right. The Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Ooh, these are coming out 2 by 2. All right. I'm going to be brutal with you, girl. You want to put your brand out there. Do you have brand training? Like, do you have an idea of what to do? Like SEO, search engine optimization, ranking on Google. Divine Goddess, thank you. Absolutely. Ranking on Google. Do you have that information? Do you know that information? Curious, because it does go with that, putting the brand out there. You're number 2. You're next, darling. Okay. And I'm going to be so blunt here, because this is coming through for a lot of other entrepreneurs as well. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Now, these cards are so gorgeous. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Because lots has changed on YouTube too, right? So keep that open mind of the back end of things, like follow people who know it well. The Five of Pentacles is almost, I love this 5P. We have wisdom coming in here, and we've got these little cocoons with each of these pentacles in it. And I want, hi Sarla, and I want to specifically talk about you and branding for this next little bit, because you're squeezing through these cocoons just like the moth or the butterfly does. And at each time you do, you're going to be aha, aha, aha. And it's stepping into the being, yay! It's stepping into being. And I also want you to hashtag Tiny Pink Miniatures. Put that hashtag in everything, right? That way, and I don't know social media, and it could be detrimental, but when you type in hashtag Char Tarot on Google, I come up. Okay, good, right? So the Page of Wands coming through, we're looking at fresh new ideas and just having the gumption to go for it, okay? The Three of Swords reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. It's hard swallowing that we are our ones holding ourselves back for fear of being seen. Because it's just like, are you kidding me? Seriously? But yes, that's the thing, right? So being able to step through that threshold is that Three of Swords moment, but you have to let it go. You have to not care, right? We've got that Nine of Pentacles coming in, and it's out of hibernation now. I know, right? So we're coming out of hibernation. It's time to, like, you've got this payoff coming, this big payoff coming. But it's time to get out of the cave. You want things, and then you're like, oh, but I'm going to stay here and be small. And the things are like, no, we need you to step up here. We're waiting for you. We've got the 6 and the 8 of Swords, both in the reverse position coming in, right? So the 6 of Swords is a gorgeous turtle. 6 of Swords talks about moving away from things, from that emotional attachment. And that's exactly what's happening when we look at this 3 of Swords moment. We're swooping away. We're coming out. We're allowing the greatness of what is to come, right? You're going to dominate the freaking internet this year is what you're going to do. And people in markets are going to be like, oh my God, I saw you on TikTok, or I saw you on YouTube. You know, I'd love for you to have that recognition. We've got the 8 of Swords that has come out. And if you look really cool, the 5 of Pentacles is an owl, and we've got these 3 owls surrounding this new little moon, right, in the sky. And we're looking up, even though we've got all these swords around, is taking that wisdom. And the 8 of Swords is all about getting out of your own way, right? Who cares what the neighbor thinks if you're out there making a freaking TikTok? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position on the bottom of the deck for you. It is a big transition, and it is really, don't be hard on yourself, okay? You have to put it out there, and it takes practice. So do a little something every day that feels a little bit more out there. That feels like, put a freaking start putting a selfie up, like on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, right? Because people like to see, learn, know, trust. Learn, know, trust. That's what we get from seeing one another too. Da, 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 da. Yes. Yes, face. Yes. Beautiful. Like, I see your profile picture. Yes. Yes. Even if it's you showing off some earrings. Or, you know, like a nice little cheeky smile with a nice bracelet and an earring on. Yes. That's the 8 of Swords. I'm not saying do it every day. Once a week. Once a week. Seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Number 53. That's also an 8. So we've got that 8 of Swords coming in. All right. Now, seahorses are unusual little creatures. The male seahorse carries the baby eggs in its mouth. Spits them out when it's got to do this and carries them in its mouth. I think that's what a seahorse does. Come on now. If I can show up on the front of the camera with messy hair in my pajamas, you can put a nice selfie out. One of those days this week when you're feeling cute, and I don't care if you've got makeup on or whatever, when you're feeling cute, just take a selfie. If you're in front of a nice building, take a selfie. If you see a nice plant or a mural, take a selfie. You have, yeah. Trust me. Watch and wait. Do it once and see. And if you get nervous, don't put your face as the center of it, right? That's going to push you through that being seen. You're very welcome. Oh, this new deck. It's smooth. That's your, I challenge you. I challenge you. Nope, wrong answer. Starlight, you're number 3 in here. Oh my God, I'm in love. This is the I'm in love deck. The Guardians of the Night Tarot. She does the Crow deck as well. I didn't know. I didn't know that I was such a fan. Same creator. But look at the back. Look at the back. And then look at the gentle. It's not what I was expecting. It's all animals. It's all animals. I am so in love. Yeah, I like the Crow deck too. Okay, so if you're not going to do the face, because I hope I'm in your brain, do a selfie, do a selfie. Then put a piece of jewelry on and do a hand. Although I've seen your hands, I want to see your face. Actually, I'm just going, you know what I'm going to do right now? Guess whose Instagram I'm going to go and look at? Yeah, I know your hand. There's your beautiful face in your profile. Oh, okay. I take it back. In your last Instagram, your face is in the middle. I see you. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Once a year. Oh, I love your market setup. Maple syrup on my walnuts, on my waffles. Okay, you've got a very pretty ear. I told you I'm looking. Your pumpkins are cute. Aw, yeah, beautiful. All right. As I'm saying, put your face out there, and that's your last Instagram post. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Arch. Okay, Divine Goddess, do you have a question for the cards today? It's funny, I was reading for somebody on TikTok, and I'm like, oh, they're saying something about touching plants. You need to touch the real plants. I'm like, what does that even mean? And oh, it was Kinnikinnick. And they said, oh, not me building Lego plants all day yesterday. And it cracked me up. Just general. All right. All right. All right. All right. Freestyle. Do 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 do. Oh, coming out 2 by 2. Okay. That one had 3. We'll go 2 here. 5 of Cups in the reverse position. Look at that death moth on there. That's so cool. Things are turning. So where you maybe have felt like you're going to feel more fulfilled. Now, you've had all these beautiful, wonderful, wonderful experiences throughout this last year, but now applying them into your world is going to leave with a more fulfilled feeling. It's fulfillment. All right, we've got that 3 of Cups coming through in the King of Wands. I feel like there's a creative class that's coming up, a creative class, a class to create like pottery or painting or something. King of Wands in the reverse position. It's not a hard action. It's like it's not hard, it's gentle. And that's exactly what's coming through right now. It's not hard, it's gentle. Guy you're dating is a Pisces. Yes. Right. So it's a nice, easy sort of get together, a celebration of sorts coming up where the feeling of fulfillment, and I love the gold and how they're glowing, the golden cups that these trash pandas have. And it's the sense of community and the sense of sharing, right? You don't have to work hard for it. It's a naturally happening thing. You have a spiritual class coming up. Love it. King of Swords comes in with the Hanged Man, 8 of Cups. Oof. Okay, looking at all of this, be aware of somebody in a kingly position and they're just snapping. Just like short conversation, a little barky. It's a 3-day class. Nice. Okay. So just be aware of sort of like your teacher may be strict and sort of short. Just be aware of that. It's not a personal thing for you, okay? 8 of Cups comes through in the reverse position. So we are looking at that fulfillment and the new fulfillment and understanding more. It's understanding more too. Community understanding. You're going to get a really big rush from this class you're about to take. The King of Swords and the Hanged Man in the reverse position. It is going to be a new knowledge coming through. Yeah. And I really feel like in this seat, I guess it's sacral chakra, root chakra, that it's a capability, a rooting down. You have a deeper understanding of yourself in this discourse. So keep a clear mind. Keep a clear mind. The kings have little crowns of light, and so do the queens. Look at the kings and queens. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles comes in, and she's a beautiful cash cow too, just like the queen in the Curious Creature. She's a gorgeous cow with a little hair coming in. So yeah. And the Two of Swords, making the decision to be open, making that sort of less restrictive decision with yourself to go forward. So you're not going to feel so much resistance to do what you're doing because you know more now. You're better educated. Yeah. Yes. Two of Swords, decisions easier to be made because you have tools. You have that knowledge. I freaking love this deck. It is so pretty. We've got Wombat Spirit coming in too. Be at home. So that's number 1468. Yeah, and be at home in your body. Be at home in your soul. Be at home in your surroundings. Be at home with friends around. Be at home with strangers around, right? Home is a feeling within. Ooh, I just got all the tingles. And you're going to meet new people that make that feeling of home a reality. Okay, does that make sense? Beautiful. Oh, appreciate it too. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, that King of Swords. And also don't be hard on yourself, right? Because you're still learning. Yeah. So I got the Moonology calendar, and it's just like fiery Aries and something or other. Just being aware of that. Take the breath, take the pause. Today is a big thing about the pause too. On my TikTok reading, there's a big thing about the pause, I believe. Yeah, the Devil card came out first, and I used the tiny tarot, so take the pause. Miss Starla, how is it going? What's new? Happy New Year, everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 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 Happy New Year. Do you have a question today? You're stressed, but okay. Aw, girl. New Year stresses. What you stressed about? Vent it out. Make some space for energy to move. I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this just a little bit. All right. Do you have a question? Ah, that's like a whole lot of frustrating standstill. Oof. Oof. Again, remember the breath, remember the pause, right? Deep breath. Hey, do you want to freestyle? And nothing you can do about any of it. Yeah. I freaking hate that. Oh my God. And it's just like, I very well understand that. I had a moment the other day where I was just breaking down. I had to reach out to a company and be like, look, there's a lot going on. I'm sorry. And they're like, hey, thanks for reaching out. Let us help. I'm like, are you kidding me? That is just the relief I needed. And it made my day so much better. And it was just crazy. It was like, and my hands were so tied. There was nothing I can do about it. And it was very important things. And I'm just like, F you, universe, because I don't need this right now. I have learned enough lessons. Yeah. Okay. Do you have questions for today? For this awesome new deck. It is so pretty. And I mean, you know what? It's not even like it's like, oh, there's no milk at the grocery store because the order didn't come in. It's like serious shit. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, what you need to hear. Okay, so Starla, you know that this is going to answer both. So, thank you. I love that most of y'all read. Wow, that was looking at me while that was looking at me while I was shuffling. I love that most of y'all read as well. Okay. Wow. I did a really good job of shuffling though. We do have the Ace of Cups. There is something working through. Beautiful Three of Pentacles coming in. I just want to show y'all all the cards. So maybe after your reading, Starla, I'll go through all the cards. Put this on public. We'll go through all the cards. Right? And tell him to deep breathe as well. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. We've got the Queen of Cups coming in. And I mean, pressure all around. You don't need that kind of pressure all around. And it could be a communication thing that's here as well, right? Checking in with one another and just sort of touching base. It's always good to check in with our partners first of the year, first of the day, first of the week, first of the month. Like be the first one to check in with your partner. It'll also help train them to be checking in with you too. So we've got the King and Queen of Cups coming in here, and it's just a constant state of flow. And the orcas are just gorgeous. But to me, it's the vastness. And this queen, we've got like a little Cancer going on in there with that crab. It's the vastness and the depths of the flow. So like we could be swishing a cup back and forth, but now we're talking about moving buckets of water. Now we're talking about moving lakes of water. Now we're talking about moving oceans of water. And those are the depths of the feelings of everything that's sort of just going through, right? So excuse me, if it's been a little weird, just be like, you know what? I had a reading today with my friend and we're supposed to check in with one another. And that could be a good conversation starter that way. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I Are we finding, I don't know what that sound was. Are we finding things to keep busy so we don't have to deal with what's in front of us? Or do we keep juggling that around? Can we set it down because there's nothing we can do about it right now? Can we take it off of that juggling plate? Right? And that's where in that situation, that's where we're being like, okay, this is the divide right here. You're either going to stress yourself out and make yourself sick worrying about it, or you're going to be like, there's nothing I can do about it. And now I need to practice letting it be until I can do something about it. It's only a pause. It's not a permanent, right? It's only a pause. Everything is about the pause today. And these guys are dolphins in the Two of Pentacles here. Oh, the animals, the animals. Okay, we've got a couple of different segments that have come in. I was entranced by this devil card while I was shuffling the deck. And the only reason I giggle is because, do you remember America's Funniest Home Videos and the Jackalope, like, video series that they throw in there? This is just that reminder. And today's session on TikTok opened up with the devil card. And it is there. We're switching into Aries. Are we switching into Aries? Something? Anyways, I got the Moonology calendar. I got to read it properly. But there's a lot of fiery energy going on right now. So not to sort of feed the ego. We don't want to feed that sort of negative strain coming through. We do have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. Just choose something. Also, stop fighting with yourself and make the decision. It really looks like this bird is like skateboarding on a wand. Is that? Oh, it was old jackalope. It was a rabbit with like antlers on it. And it would just menace and play pranks. America's Funniest Home Videos. That's like Bob Saget, old news. Okay. The Hermit card reversed. The Three of Swords comes in the Eight of Swords. I want to share this with you just because the feeling that I'm getting from this is the same as the feeling that other people have been talking to me about. And it's our gifts increasing, but the people around sort of, I want to say mansplaining what we do, and they have no fucking clue. And it's that time where it's time to stand up in our voice. Damn, girl. You know, even by saying things like, I don't agree with that, or that's not how I understand it. And this is going to be in many different situations, right? And it's just getting to know your voice and your rooting system. This Hermit card's just fantastic. Mixed in with this Three of Swords. But there is a bit of heartbreak as we make these transitions, right? We are looking at a little bit of heartbreak as we go from, okay, dude, if your spirits have been talking loudly to you as well and giving you like a physicalness that they're there, please listen. Get out of your own way. Yeah. Oof. The Devil has a heart in it as well. Do you see that? The heart similarity there. And I love this Eight of Swords. It is 3 owls in a circle with the swords all around. We're looking through that. We've got the wisdom watching us get out of our own way. Right? Things flowing, things flowing. And the Six of Wands coming through there as well. But there's a lot of big things. And even if we speak in a very small way, it has that big ripple effect as well. And I think you're going to have more confirmation about from your spirit guides. Yes! Yeah! So you don't want to fight yourself on that. How is Etsy? I've been thinking about Etsy a lot lately. How do you find it? I hear a lot of controversy both ways. And if you're feeling called to do that, you need to get the hell out of your way and do it. Right? Just put the listing up. The Three of Swords too, they're telling me don't put your heart on it, but the business mind on it, right? The feelings that are going behind it. And if you feel that little bit of trepidation come through, I am brilliant, I can do this. Whatever your mantra is for that. Doing this new thing is exciting and fun. Yeah, you should go for it. Take that wisdom, make it yours. Oh, yeah? That's cool. I've been thinking about it because I've got like tarot cheat sheets, tarot deck cheat sheets. I write myself cheat sheets, and it'd be easy enough for me to put it into a printable for people, but having a place to just like sell them and have them go, right? And I don't want to make my stand store look all messy with like 100 decks of cheat sheets. See what your animal is. Groundhog, time to let go. Ooh, that's that 3 too. Let go of being small. Let go of being worried. Let go of being meek. Just let it all go. Put it all out there. This is the year of putting it out there. Because we're not doing Groundhog Day. We're not repeating things that aren't working. Be fearless and bold. Badger's on the bottom. We're going to be like Badger, not give a shit. Yes, ma'am. Nice. As we say it at the same time. Look at this Hierophant card. All right, y'all. I'm going to make this public, and then we're going to review the deck. So you can stick around if you like. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend it. And I thank you for letting me read for you. I love Mondays. Mondays are the place to be. The Page of Swords, we got a ferret. Look how pretty the Empress card is. Okay. Are you noticing that you get more Instagram activity from Etsy? Because I feel like those two sort of work well together. Okay, we're going to go public. Hold on, I got to make a note. Going public. Deck review. Video details. Okay. Just checking. Let's see if you've got like any other socials linked to your Etsy to make them go and follow you there as well. Very cool. But yeah, that's like a big step of just putting it out there. I love that. How's that coming along? I'm so excited for you. Good morning, Pretty Brown. So I have a new deck. We're going to go through this new deck. We just finished our Monday's member tarot reading. So this is all not in order, but this is the Guardian of the Night Tarot. Girl, yes! Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what happens. Good morning, Anne Margaret. Okay, so we're going to do a quick look at, it says, without darkness, there is no light. MJ Coulian, her artwork in here is fantastic. This deck is not what I was expecting. I am in love. The back of this deck, we've got the bees on the flowers and the big full moon. Can it get any better? The artwork is all very flowing through the deck. And all I did today before reading it was do a really quick flip through for myself so I knew what the images were. So this is the Eight of Swords. We have owls, we've got roots, we've got swords. Oh my goodness. The Eight of Swords. The Ace of Cups comes through right here. Look at the gorgeous artwork in that. If that is not inspiring. Three of Pentacles. And the longer you look, oh, look at this little hedgehog. Four of Swords just having his rest. It's a little hedgehog. The longer you look at these cards, the more detail, a light of magic comes through. Lemurs, Six of Wands. We've got the Two of Wands. Oh, that's power. Seven of Wands. So how do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One will see you later and one will see you after a while. Please don't delete me. This gorgeous Fox Empress card. Can we please have more? The Knight of Wands and the fire and the symbols in the grasses, in the leaves of this. Ah! The Hierophant. The mice in the bakery. The mouse on the soapbox in front of the bakery. Oh my God, look at this world card. This makes me think of my friend Melissa from the honey farm. I think she needs this deck. The world card. Judgment! Look at that snake shedding its skin. Baladan! Hello! Judgment. We're doing a deck review, love. King of Pentacles. We've got the Guardian of the Night. The King of Pentacles. I love the cows. Ace of Pentacles. We've got this big wise owl coming through. Oh! 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 20 months. Hi. This Ten of Swords. I might cry. Stop staring at it. All right, a little baby bird fell out of the nest and it passed. And we've got all the fireflies that are on top of all the sword handles. And we're looking at feed me, little. I need food. We got some broken eggs here. Oh, what a deep Ten of Swords. Oh my God. You know, I was giving TikTok shit the other day because I was happy and going along, and then all of a sudden I saw the saddest TikTok ever. Progress, nurturing ideas, expansion. Are we really the ones that are being brushed aside, or are we playing the martyr's role? That was sadder. Two of Cups. We're happy now. Hi. Two of Cups. Now we're happy. Medical therapist. And look at what comes through here. Is it the Caduceus? Nine of Wands. El Porcupine. Nice. The Chariot. The Honey Badger. You gonna go steal my chicken? He's stealing my chickens. What the hell with this Chariot card? It's stealing my chickens. Ace of Swords. Ooh. I want to say belladonna, but that's a night flower, a poisonous night flower. Love it. Seven of Cups. That's the voice of... I love the light, like the highlights, the magical lights, like they're glowing stars. King of Wands, King of Wands. A little crow pecking his head. Queen of Pentacles. I love her too. I love the Queen of Pentacles cow out of the Curious Creatures deck, but I love her. I love the cows. Loving cows. Two of Swords. We've got the tree frog making decisions. The crow handing the wand to the Queen of Wands. Here you go, ma'am. Look at the beautiful Knight of Cups. Oh, the Emperor. My belly's going. I'm excited. The Emperor. This is just how we're doing. This is how we do it. Page of Swords. Is this a ferret? Is this oh, let me just see. That might be what's all around here. 9, 10, page. Black-footed ferret. There's one called, not a weasel. I'll remember it. The Page of Pentacles is big old octopus. An armadillo for the Four of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. That looks like a wasp versus a bee. Diligently building, building, building. Page of Wands. Five of Cups with that death moth on it. Excuse my belly. The death card in this one is a jackrabbit with antelope ears, like a jackalope. Seven of Swords. Our 10 of Wands, we're struggling. That salmon or kokanee spawning upstream. Temperance coming in. Going from egg to tadpole to frog. The King of Swords. Excuse me. The King of Swords coming in. I love those owl faces. Oh, look at the Nine of Cups. Look at the Nine of Cups. Look at all those peacock eyes. Hello, donkey. I love donkeys. Knight of Pentacles. Look at this Fool card. It looks like a magical moment from Mother Nature's eye up north when the northern lights dance and the animals all come together. Look at this Four of Pentacles. The fox and the hare. What else is in there? Little red birds. I love this style here, like these bushes. I did a puzzle when I was a little girl of a little girl in a soft lit meadow field with like all the sunbeams coming through and little bunny rabbits all around her. And that's very much what it reminds me of. Seven of Pentacles. We have this Black Widow coming in. Oh, I love owls. Look at this Nine of Pentacles hibernating the bear. That is the Justice card. Oh, and the flowers and the subtleties that are in this. The Sun. Oh, This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, but I like 10s. So we've got the owls in all the directions, the snake in the middle, the wheel around. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at the High Priestess. It's also a bat. Strength, we've got the snake versus the mouse. Look, there's another heart there too. Strength of the heart. The red poppies. Ooh. A loud belly. Yeah. That's a strength card. Ooh, coyote in the moon. What are we doing there, coyote? Look at how ratched those buildings are in the background, and the coyote is scavenging. We've got that tower. They represent the tower in the moon card. The water is there. We normally have like a scorpion and or a crayfish, and yeah, that's wild. Oh, there's a fish in there. Ah, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Oh, so pretty. The Page of Cups. This is a wombat capybara. Oh my God, look at how cute that is. The possum is the Hanged Man. The Ten of Pentacles. All those bees on the flowers. Are they forget-me-nots? All those bees on the flowers. Hi, Artie. The Three of Cups. We're just doing a review of the deck right now. Trash Pandas all coming together. Six of Pentacles. The Yak. The Death card here, it caught my attention. We've got an owl carrying that mouse over brambles with little beady eyes looking out from inside. How crazy is that Death card? Oh, the Lovers are Scorpions. I'm Scorpio. Luna Moth with the sleepy eyes. We've got the snakes, scorpions, and a poppy. The Lovers. Trash Panda for the Magician. Oh, very interesting tower card. Those are birds of prey. Saved from evil. Those are the birds of prey. Oh, love it. The Star card. So majestic. This Ace of Wands is very reminiscent to, what was that? No, that wasn't the Star. Let me just pull this other one up. So what happens when I look at a deck for the first time, right? It's like, ooh, I recognize that. And I haven't laid them all out. You guys, if you want to learn tarot with me, I do have a micro course for $5.55. Look at in the moon, and we've got this Ace of Wands coming in the spider. And you see the buildings are very similar. They're both sort of tower building. Yes, yes. Five of Swords. Again, we have these two buildings coming in the background. Six of Swords. Freedom of the Turtle. My dog is sleeping. Nine of Swords, the Worry card. Mama Bear is worrying. Oh, thanks, Starla. Queen of Swords comes in. We're cutting through the BS. Oh, she's our cover card. I don't know why I like to know what the cover card is. King of Cups, full of emotions, big emotions. The whale is very spiritual when it comes to the depths of feeling as well. 10 of Cups. This is like the happy woodland critter picnic going on here. We've got the magical stars. We've got all sorts of critters coming through. All the critters that she has put into this deck. Beautiful, happy, full cups. It's interesting how a lot of the animals are facing one way, and then you've got a couple of them that are facing the opposite. I hear that screech of the bird of when it's about to go in, when it's sending off its sonar. 8 of Wands comes through. Lots going on. Fiery action, fierceness. Queen of Cups diving to the depths. Oh, something I didn't notice before. The Queen of Cups is diving in. The King of Cups is diving out. Oh, I'm excited. I have not put all the cards out to see how it goes together. 8 of Cups. That tiger is just like done. The Hermit card. Spider weaving its web, taking up its whole space, being small and mighty. The 5 of Wands comes in. Busy beavers. Busy beavers. And you know, these beavers can build their dams. They can build their nests, their huts, their homes anywhere. It can be still water. It can be moving water. They are relentless when it comes to building their homes. Look at this cool devil card. Got a heart in there. But look at how cool this devil card is. It's a hare with a skull over it. And it's, if you've ever seen a hare in real life, they're freaking huge. Like, from the table, probably a good 2 feet high, 3 feet even, including the ears. The hares here in the prairies are big. 3 of Wands. Now, also when they bounce through the snow, it looks like dick prints. It's the 6 of Cups. This is the most beautiful 6 of Cups. Got the 3 of Swords. That it's a, you know what, as far as the heartbreak card goes, you can't really do much around sword stabbing a heart. But when you take the tusk of a mighty animal and put it through the heart of man and see all the shackles that we put upon ourselves, whoa, that's a freaking fierce card. 5 of Pentacles comes in. I'm really enjoying this. I've noticed each of the pentacles in a cocoon that's getting ready to open up, and we need that little bit of pressure in order to open up and find our things. Knight of Swords comes in, and this looks like a pikefish. I personally hold my family record for the biggest pikefish caught in the lake. They're slippery, they're slimy, they're fierce, they're sharp, they're a good catch. Right? And we're finishing off with the 2 of Pentacles. Dolphins around the moon, the sun, the moon, the sun, a planet. Dolphins swimming around in the thatched water. I fell in love with this deck. How about you? So now I must do it properly. And like I teach in the course, sounds like my door just opened. And like I teach in my little micro course about learning a new deck and getting a new deck, is organize all your cards and lay out each of the suits from 1 to king, and you get to see how the story progresses. If you take your major arcanas and lay them all out, you get to see the journey that the Fool takes as well. Yeah, oh my gosh. So you can guess what I'm doing right now. is I'm going to organize them. I'm going to have a look at them because I am in love with them. I think it may be time to have some lunch. What are you guys going to have? I'm going to put my majors in there. Let's stick them over here. Hard to believe it's already the first reading of the year. Six of Pentacles, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. Three of Cups. I love that one. I love raccoons, though. Little guys. Cute little guys. They can be vicious. They can be mean. They can be so messy, but they're still so cute. The little hands. I love their little hands. Do. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, king. Oh, have you decided to wake up? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These cards are a little bit big, but I feel like they're going to wear in nicely, if that makes some sense. 10, page, knight, queen, king. And also, like, if we needed to sort of score them down, there's the edging on here so that we could score them down if we wanted to. Ace, 2, Ace, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I remember somebody asked me once, 9, 10, if I do this after every reading, and no, I don't. Page, knight, queen, king. That would take too much time. I do not organize my cards after every reading. Page, knight, queen, 8, 7, 9, 10, 3, king, ace. I gotta be making some people crazy too because of the way I'm doing this. There's no rhyme or reason to how I do it, honestly. I will do each one differently. 10, page, knight, queen, king. Just whatever my hands do. It's so funny, or how the cards are like pulling out. Chariot, the Emperor, Temperance, the Fool, Justice, the Sun, the Wheel. High Priestess, Strength, the Hanged Man. The Empress, the Hierophant, the World, Judgment, Death, right in the middle, Lovers, 5, 6, the Magician, get in there, Tower, Star, Moon, Hermit, and the Devil. All right, that should all be in order. Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man. Got Death, Temperance, the Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, World. All right. Crystal! You just missed a review of the most beautiful deck. I am so in love. And I just organized them, so I'm not going to shuffle them up again. But this today is where I leave us for our membership New Year's hello reading. Look at the lights and the heart there. Whew. Ooh, yeah, they're gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I will have to do a deck review on them. All right, my friends, Happy New Year. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderfulness to you. It is absolutely amazing to be able to read for you. Thank you for coming to Membership Mondays. Private readings for our members on Monday mornings, 10 a.m. my time. Ah, itchy nose, excuse me. Excuse me, picking my nose, how rude. Okay. Standing in love, light, and gratitude with you. I will catch up with you later. I'm doing the 28-day soul coaching as well. So if you guys want to get in on that, we're starting day 4 today, and I will be recording that next. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Hold on. You know what I'll do for you? There it is. There it is. She's the same one that does the crow tarot, so we'll just pull up a crow for you. Let me do a little 3-carder. Do you have a question? Oh, and Violetan, Jennifer, if you're still in the room, let me know. Let me know. Crystal! Damn, 3 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Lots of changes, girl. King of Swords, 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups. What you're wanting is coming through. There's just a lot of we're finishing off with manifestations coming through, right? So we've got the 3 of Swords and the Hanged Man. You know what? Sometimes we break our own hearts when we have our perspective change, when we're digesting something that just is. Because sometimes through all the trying, there are things that are just are. All right. King of Swords in the reverse position, 2 of Wands. Don't be hard on yourself about it, but do make a decision. Even if that decision is to look at it again in 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 months, 5 hours, whatever. Even if that decision is to look at it again, to revisit it, you need to make a decision on, but don't be hard on yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. 4 of Wands in the reverse position, Page of Cups. The reason that these are coming out together is because you're achieving more than you have put forth in your vision. So if you were to draw something exactly on your vision board, you're not going to get it because you're getting more. If that makes some sense. So if it feels like you're not getting your manifestations, are we coming at it in an honest heart? How are we setting it and forget it because it's like a crock pot? Or are we thinking about it and fearing about it, right? So also breakthrough moments for you, my friend. Oh, exciting breakthrough moments. 3 of Wands, things balancing out. Ace of Wands coming through, new creative endeavors. Kaka! Bill Clinton, I think you're in the wrong spot, but hello anyway. Bill Bill Clinton and the Funkadelic. All right, Crystal, Happy New Year. Jennifer, are you still here? Before we go, because I know you've snuck in as well. You got it. I hope you have a great week. Valentine Tarot, where are you? Nice. Okay. All right, you guys. This is where I am leaving it. I send you so much love, light, and gratitude, and I will see you next Monday. If you want in on the Monday members, subscribers, you've got to hit that membership button and join in the Char Stars memberships. And then this Monday reading is just for you. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch up with you later.